I think dentistry has drastically changed in the last 10 years. From a completely analog workflow to now the current digital workflow that where we are at. Uh, and it's been a blessing that I've been a part of both eras, where the analog and the digital, because every now and then, whenever we have some loophole which we get caught at in the digital era, we can every once in a while go back to the analog and troubleshoot our problems there. But the digital workflow has made life so fantastic, so seamless, so effective and efficient for the patient that we are absolutely loving this process.
This transformation was the absolute need when we realized that digital dentistry is the way to go. It was all there available to us, AI platforms which are incorporated into dentistry to give out the efficient results that we can to our patients today. So it was always in the loop, we just had to make it happen. And I'm glad that we are here providing our patients with efficient, accurate and precise dentistry because of the digital workflow that has been brought into the picture with the expansion.
So we've incorporated a lot of equipment and technology right from the diagnostic level to the treatment planning level to the final execution of dentistry. So from a diagnostic standpoint, what we've done is we've incorporated a 3D X-ray machine that allows us to see, understand the situation so thoroughly that there is no scope for any unforeseen problems during the procedure itself. There are some critical nerves which run in the region where we work. The last thing anybody wants is violation of those nerves. So whenever we have these additional measures of diagnosis within our practice, we can understand the situation so much better, and execution is so much more seamless. The other parts of diagnostics we also have is a lot of photography, so that there is absolute transparency involved, so that the patients have complete clarity of what is happening and why. From an execution standpoint, we've incorporated a milling unit. So we have digital scans which will go ahead scan the jaw, and then those digital scans are transferred into a software which we have, wherein we can design the final restoration of the final prosthesis over here itself. And we have a milling unit as well over here, so that we can have the entire process right from start to end planned, designed, executed in one go. I think digital dentistry has changed the game in terms of enhancing the quality of outcomes and the precision that is involved. In the past, what used to happen was we would have one person executing the dentistry, and then you have the laboratory taking things from there and using their own experience and knowledge to move the case forwards. But now with digital making things so seamless, we can go ahead and execute right from the planning to the designing to the final end outcome in one seamless process, which has added to precision to another level altogether, if you ask me.
Modern age endodontist, I think, holds a huge responsibility as a name. It only means that starting from diagnosis to treatment planning to execution and finally to follow-up, we need to make sure that we are using the most advanced technology that is available. And when I say diagnosis, we need to make sure we have a CBCT which we have in-house, which is available at the time of execution as well. And at the time of execution, all root canal treatments need to be done under magnification and be able to catch those small little things that eventually lead to retreatments. The final goal of being a new age endodontist has to be to reduce the number of retreatments, to make sure that people are not having to land up in implants after doing an endodontic treatment, and eventually to make this all affordable in the country and reduce the need for repeated dentistry.